Hey everybody, Mo here, and in this video I'm going to be playing a brand new deck brought to you from the new patch with the Braum buff, and it's Lux Braum. And this deck is kind of like the Lux Karma deck was. It's basically just a lot of Demacia with just a few splash cards from a secondary region, and this time I'm going to be utilizing Braum. Because he did just get buffed. For those of you that don't know, Braum is now a 4-mana 1/5, and the first time he survives damage, he creates you a Poro. So this is not balanced in any way, shape, or form. Riot decided to give you 7 mana worth of units on 4 mana for free. On top of now, Braum can now kill off smaller units like spiders or 2/1 elusive units for absolutely free. And it's absolutely crazy. So I wanted to play Braum, and I got this deck here that I hope will do well. So this is very basic, very starter version. This is going to be like the first version I ever really made. So as you notice, it's like a lot of 3-ofs and then just one of, again, just for consistency and just because it's just not the polished thing, but it's still a lot of fun and it's actually really, really good. So just a quick look at the deck is just going to be Lux Braum and then a bunch of 6-mana spells here, including Aurora Borealis, which is my new favorite card. This card's not balanced also. Everyone laughs at, oh, 2 Poros and then 2 Poros next. If you play this card twice, it's very hard for any deck to deal with 4 Poros that are getting +4/+4. If one of those Poros you get happens to be a Heart of the Fluffed, then your opponent's in for some bad times. So, Aurora Borealis, really, really good late game. On top of it, actually triggers Lux very easily because it's 6 burst mana, and then it gives you 2 more Poros next, which cost 3 each, which is another 6 burst mana. So you have the option late game to actually get 2 Lux layers off of just 1 Aurora Borealis. So I'm really excited for that, and that's basically what this deck looks like. The code will be down in the description below if you want to try it out. So let's play a couple games with it. Alright, game 1 here. Looks like we're against Mono Demacia, so probably Mono Bannerman. We already have our Remembrance. You always want to look for Remembrance on turn 3, which is awesome. The curve here is really good. You can go Remembrance turn 3 into Braum turn 4, which is super power because you get an overly statted 3-mana card, and then you get an overly statted 4-mana card. So this curve is really, really good. And then double Braum is always nice because take card is still 3 mana, so you can still go just for, if you don't have a turn 3 play like Remembrance, or if you're not using up all of your spell mana, then you can go Braum on turn 4, pull something, and then, oops, almost played the wrong card there. Pull something, and then give him +3/+3, which is absolutely insane. So here we just get a nice 3-mana 5/5 tough unit, which is, again, just a stupidly overstated card. And we are going to actually play Braum first so we can get our free Poro. He's going to get to play an elite here. Oh, or no elite. That's good. All of the elites he plays from now on, though, will be super jacked, and I'm actually kind of scared. Not going to lie. So, as long as he doesn't play the make 2/1 elite challenger units, I think we'll be okay. Garen. Oh, an 8/8 Garen. Pfft, that's nothing. So, a nice curve here is, if you guys didn't know, the Babbling Girg is in this deck, and the only cards it can pull is your 5/5 Lifelink Angel. What is it called? I don't know. It'll be up on the screen here. 5/5 Lifelink Angel. And then if you have a leveled up Lux, then it can also pull out the leveled up Lux. This gets Challenger, so I can start killing off his elite buffers. And then so all of his units will no longer be getting +15/+15. Yeah, this is fine. I was thinking of whether or not I wanted to single combat. I think I really just want to play Lux here. Also, I'm not streaming this. Oh, tough. Nice. I think I will single combat you then. I will attempt to kill your unit. Nice. Okay, so only 1 elite buffer. Yeah, so I'm not streaming this on Twitch. I'm actually recording this off stream. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't usually record things off stream, so I wanted to buff this to give it 8 power so it can kill the Garen, but it looks like the Garen's going to get buffed from Cythria anyways. I think I'm still going to buff it just so that way it can at least kill the Cythria. That'd be nice. And then we can pass here. We can play Lux. It can block with the barrier, and then we can play some Aurora Borealis. That card was really big. That'll help us kill the Garen pretty easily. So it looks like our plans have changed, and we are probably just going to Concerted Strike into Babbling Bjerg, get our... I'll be able to show you the 5/5 lifelinker that I'm talking about. Oh, I can just do this. It is Radiant Guardian is the only 5 power unit you play in your deck, other than leveled up Lux. Cool, so you can do this, and we can hit him with this. Alright, that looks good to me. We'll wait for him to use like a Judgment or something on Garen. We're going to try and bait out a spell here, so that way our Concerted Strike gets super value. See, and then now, we made him waste a second Garen here, because if you notice, this is Garen's Judgment. So we called that he had Judgment in his hand, and this way, we make him get rid of 2 Garens for the price of 1. Because this Garen doesn't shuffle back into the deck. If you guys didn't know, if the opponent is playing one of their like champion spells, and the spell gets fizzled and doesn't resolve, the champion doesn't shuffle into the deck. They just lose that champion. So that was a really nice clean win. So let's see if we can get another quick win real quick. Alright, looks like Callista Elise. Maybe this is a Dawn Spider style of deck. So we are going to... I guess I almost want to keep Kindly Tavern Keeper because this could be really aggressive. Depending on his draws. He could open with like turn 2 Cursed Keeper into Butcher, and then I'm facing down 7 power on turn 2. Hopefully not, but that could always be a possibility. So maybe getting rid of the 2 and 3 drop there was a little greedy from me. But we'll see. We do have the really nice curve of turn 3 Remembrance into turn 4 Braum. So that's obviously really nice. And then if something happens and my Braum ends up dying, or worst case scenario, one of my units ends up dying, I do end up having this Radiant Guardian here. If maybe, let's say, the 3/3 Poro I get from Braum dies. So hopefully this will be able to get me into the game long enough to get my luck start popping off and then killing things. Yeah, but those of you that don't know, I do stream on Twitch. Like I said, I'm not streaming this game because I wanted to be able to give my Twitch viewers that are there consistently every day, I wanted to reward them with extra content. Because so far, about 99% of the videos I put out that aren't the deck guide videos are just games that I recorded from Twitch, because I do stream a lot on Twitch. And I felt like that's not super fair to the people that are there every single day. Because they don't really get bonus content from YouTube like all of you YouTube guys get. You guys get fresh, brand new content. We're going to cast our Remembrance here, and then hopefully get a 5/5 life. Or, okay, pretty good. 5/5 Scout's good. I'm going to say 5/5 Tough unit. Yeah, I just wanted to reward them with extra content. So, yeah, let me know what video you guys want to see next. If you guys want to see another deck guide video, if you guys want to see more meme decks, I'm thinking of doing an unranked to Master series on the Smurf account, and that's completely free to play. I'll put some Gauntlet runs on here. That was a really fast game, so I guess I'm going to try and fit a third game in here, hopefully, and hope that it's not a really long one and this video isn't 30 minutes long. So hold on, let's jump into the next game. I just realized I wasn't recording this game. Well, yeah, so I just, basically we're just playing into Luciburn, and we played a Braum, was able to pull in his 2/1 elusive units, and then we got a 5/5 lifelink unit, which feels good. And this game's pretty much over because we're just gaining insane amounts of life. And yeah, that's about it. I suck at this YouTube thing. Alright, so we're at 13 mana here. I guess I'll just show you guys the rest of the game. We do have this Lux, so I'm going to go and play Lux. And then we can decide to either play Challenger unit or this Aurora Borealis. We'll see here. Will of Ionia. All right. We'll fill our hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So our opponent conceded for the third game in a row. Unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see the game. So I'm gonna do another game here, and then hopefully remember to record. All right. Am I recording? Okay. All right. I hit the record button. So this should work. Yeah, so as I was asking you guys in the last video, was actually, yeah, let me know in the comments below. I was telling you guys to let me know what videos you guys like to see. If you guys like the deck guide videos more, if you guys like the meme decks more, if you like more of this not streamed content, if you guys want to ever ask me questions in the chat below, or I guess in the comments, I can go and answer those on the next questions. I've been thinking about doing a couple of series. Like, I'm thinking of doing an unranked to Masters series on a Smurf account that's 0 money put into it, and kind of just give tips along the ways. I've already done unranked to Masters several times. I've done unranked to Masters in a 24-hour period, like a 24-hour stream. I got an unranked account to Masters. So I was hoping to give you guys, you know, maybe I did that and then could give some insight onto, there we go. Onto what you could do at each rank, or what I notice in each rank is their biggest issue. And that way, if you are stuck, let's say in gold or in platinum, I can say, you know, in episode, we'll say like 8 or whatever, that, oh, I got to platinum today, and this was the biggest thing that I noticed from platinums lately and stuff like that. I'm going to pull this with the Braum knowing that it's probably going to die. But, I mean, best case scenario, it doesn't die, and that's pretty insane, because our Braum gets 4 damage on it. Worst case scenario, it does die, and that's fine. Wow, that's really good for us then. So our Braum could level up pretty quickly. We get our free Poro here. Definitely not balanced. He's playing Twisted Fate Jinx, so I'm assuming this is like a slot bot, draw all of your cards, discard your cards type deck. There's Twisted Fate, blue card, okay. So what we could actually do here is we'll pass, and we can Aurora Borealis, but our hand is pretty full. We're going to wait for him to attack and see if he attacks with everything here, like even Twisted Fate, because maybe he has like a Mystic Shot in his hand, and he wants to go like, oh, Mystic Shot your, you know, whatever unit you blocked my quick attack unit with, and see how that works. But that's pretty greedy, so it makes perfect sense that he didn't attack with Twisted Fate. We drew really well, and just drew Radiant Guardian, so we're just going to play Radiant Guardian here. Ideally, we can draw a Lux. We have a bunch of Mage Seekers in our hand. Right now, if I were to cast Aurora Borealis, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand, and this gives me 4, so I would actually overdraw next turn. Like, I would miss out on a draw, and that would make me very sad. So this guy's going to level up Twisted Fate. It looks like he might level up Twisted Fate, like, insanely fast. Pick a card. Yeah, this Twisted Fate's leveled next turn. Unfortunately, we don't have single combat. Otherwise, we would just be able to single combat this and kill it. So, this might turn into a very, very long game. Having to deal with a leveled up Twisted Fate is not the most enjoyable thing. But we do play stuff like single combat, which, you know, of course could make things easier. Hit him with some of these. Again, I'm kind of just hoping he gets a little greedy here with Twisted Fate somehow, and then we can just Harsh Winds it down. Suit up, or that. I mean, that also works. Oh, okay. Here's another spell. He's going in. Okay, so he's casting 3 spells here. So Rummage, that'll give him the red card. And whatever this is will stun my attacker. Interesting. So he's going to shoot my Braum down. Well, in that case, I'm just going to go ahead and stun like this. That way my Braum will take 4 damage, which is really nice because that's the most damage he can take anyways. But it doesn't die. And then I put all of his units at 1 HP, which is nice. Activate my Mage Seekers, which is nice. Overall, this trade for me is pretty good. Pretty good. I have so many Mage Seekers here that the odds of me being able to pull in his Twisted Fate is actually pretty decent. So, put 1 damage on this. Both these go to 1 HP. Unfortunately, I don't play Static Shock, so I can't just Static Shock those away. But we do play Mage Seekers, which will be able to pull in his Twisted Fates. And he no longer has Get Excited because he used it on my Braum. He didn't have to use Get Excited on my Braum. I think he forgot that he gets a red card that would have dealt the 1 damage anyways. But that's okay. So I think I'm actually just gonna be hardcore on this Mage Seeker plan to try and go for board control here. Because board control is nice. Slot bot, okay. Alright, and then Mage Seeker number 3. We show him the full house. I really don't think he can attack here because I don't think he can play enough cards that he draws here to make it worth it. We are going to lose our Braum, but that's fine. Braum's not really doing anything here anyways. So yeah, we're just going to start blocking stuff. And he's kind of milling himself out, so maybe our opponent will mill themselves out. That'd be pretty neat. So we're just going to go and do this, and then life gain, because this has 1 power, and this has tough, so. Pick a card. Yeah, this guy's definitely going to deck himself. Also, I'm going to turn my music on, because I like the music on this board. Yep, so there's that. There's that. So we'll pass. I don't actually need to play this Tavern Keeper yet. No real need to. Let's do Academic, sure. I mean, these Mage Seekers are literally just going to trade off. Best case scenario is this just turns into like a 5-4 and keeps the 4 health. Perfect. That is definitely optimal outcome for me and not you. So we'll do some of this. I think we even want to swing with this. Maybe we don't because this is so big. It's like unnecessarily big. But we're going to put the biggest health unit onto the Twisted Fate here. That way he has to have probably something really good to kill it and not something super shitty. It just makes it like 1 HP harder to remove than the 4-2s down here. And because we just really care about killing off this Twisted. I guess this video is going to be a little bit longer than I thought because we had 2 really fast games. 1 game where I didn't record. So you only got like, I think like a minute of that game or so. And then, sure. You only got like a minute of that game. And then this game, which is going to be, who fucking knows how long it's going to be. Oh, man. Okay, yep, so there's that. So there's that. So we can go... We could also just go on the, like, Remembrance plan, double Babbling Beard. I do think I like that plan more. Depends on what we get here. If we don't get the 5/5 lifelink unit, then I think I'm obligated to go Babbling Beards. Because this will actually pull out. I believe I have only 2 left. Let's look here. Radiant. I only have 1 Radiant Guardian left. Oh no, I think I do have 2 Radiant Guardians left. I think that's just a bug. Because I summoned 1. Because I'm pretty sure I've only played 1 so far. This whole game. So I'm just going to go on my instinct of knowing that that's a bug. And I'm just going to use both of these here to go ahead and try and pull out both of my lifelink units. So that way... Yep, so that way if something dies, see guys, know your deck. Don't rely on deck trackers. Know your own deck. So this guy is going to draw a bunch of cards here, I think, right? Playing Lux this turn into Aurora Borealis next turn to try and laser off this Twisted Fate. There's Sump Works, sure. I mean, worst case scenario, we just have Harsh Winds, so. Because we don't want to get one shot. So we'll see what happens here. We can pass. We can pass, and pass over and over and over again. So, like, if he gives something else elusive. Sure. That sounds good. No big deal. We don't really have to worry about our health because we have, you know, so many lifelink units. We're big chillin'. Like, even if he pulls him to the end with these 0-2s, I mean, we're still gaining the life. He's just not losing the units off of it, is all that means. Best case scenario is he also swings with the Twisted Fate, and then we get to kill off Twisted Fate right now, not needing a Lux Laser. Awesome. So yeah, so this allows us to swing like this. We're going to take 4 whole damage here off of the Brash Gambler. Worst case scenario is he has like another Mystic Shot to kill off these. But we can do something like this. Actually, I guess we're just going to kill this unit. Because it's bigger. We'll go like this. So yeah, we'll take 4 damage here off the Brash Gambler. And then as long as he didn't draw a removal spell here, our Babbling Beard will kill off the Twisted Fate, which is cool. Aw, boo. Okay. So we gained 5 life here because one of these got stunned. But hey, we still killed off the big attack guy. And I believe I'm not going to cast this yet because I want to have enough mana next turn to go Lux Aurora Borealis. Pick a card. This guy is really trying to deck himself. Alright, give yourself 4 health, please. Oh no, that's not 4 health. So we'll play Lux. And then we'll just go and play the Aurora Borealis. Sure. Okay. No big deal. I don't think we actually need to kill Jinx. I think Twisted Fate's just worse, or better for us to kill. For the simple fact that... Oh, Elusive Poro? That's actually insane. So the Elusive Poro can block the 10-9. Elusive. That's crazy good. Okay. So we can Final Spark down Twisted Fate. I mean, I still get to attack with these, but he can literally just find a way to attack me with Slot Bot and then go like, get excited or something. Which would be scary. So he can swing here. Even if he kills this Lux with like a Slot Bot or something, that's perfectly fine. He has to play 3 more cards here to stun a unit. And if he does, it'll just be stunning the Lux. So that way I'm still gaining the life here. Which really is only gaining 3 life, but all good. Sure. Jinx makes sense. Because you don't want Jinx. I would actually block with, yeah, I would actually block with this. That way you don't die faster. So maybe attacking here wasn't the best idea. Looking back on it, in retrospect, I don't think I'm supposed to attack here. Because, that's fine. He forgets that he gets red card. Or maybe he didn't actually. He needed to do that, so this kills it. That makes sense then. But yeah, maybe you don't attack here because your whole plan is just, oh, I need to block anyways. So your plan is just, I need to block these. And that way this can attack me. And then, like, if that attacks me, he goes down to 1 card in his deck. And we're big chillin'. We get to play Daring Poro. And we don't have to worry about red card killing off our Daring Poro next turn because we have these Poro snacks, which is nice. So he can't just go, like, play a spell, play a spell. This slot bot is a 12-13. That is most definitely the biggest slot bot I've ever seen. That is for sure the biggest slot bot I've ever seen. No problem. We'll press OK. I think I actually need to play this Mighty Poro. Just give me more blockers. Oh wait, he's just gonna pull the elusive unit here. Which does suck. So, it's all okay. You know, I played not... Oh, nope, there it is. Alright, I played not the greatest, and he also played not the greatest. So, what can you do? So, yeah. I think he's actually just going to duck out. So, we win. Alright, we win by mill. Sounds good. Yeah, this deck's hilarious. This deck's absolutely insane. I did not think I was going to win that way. We can just block it with that so we don't die, I guess. Because it's going to get stunned anyways, so it'll be blocked and not deaded. It'll be blocked, but not deaded. And then 1 damage to everything. And then it goes to my opponent's turn, and he draws 7 cards per turn. And I win. Alright. Fun stuff. So yeah, that's the deck, guys. It's a lot of fun, really crazy. I hope this video doesn't end up being too long. And I will see you guys in the next video. Let me know below what type of video you guys want to see. If you want to see more meme decks, if you want to see a series of like gauntlet runs, of expedition runs, of unranked to master, stuff like that. Just let me know. Your feedback is 100% appreciated. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content. I stream on Twitch almost every single day, so go follow me on there. Subscribe here so you don't miss anything. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I'll see you guys in the next video.